craft chest, all the nice things in life. Well, that was a shit craft chest, to be honest. An old crate.
Yes.
Alright, what else can we do here? Nothing over there. It's not a shoddy barrel. An old crate. We should be alright on bandages, to be honest. But it doesn't seem to be anything impressive here. There's the entrance. But more storage, hey! Let's go here first. Do we have anything here? No. What about here? Anything here? One shoddy barrel only. Okay, nothing here. More old crates. Oh, you're full as well? Then Kano, you're gonna carry all the shit. How does that sound?
Yes.
Yay! Nothing here. There we go.
Yes.
But there's still some stuff Ardo can carry. So no worries there. These people storage the most random shit I have ever seen, to be honest. There we go.
Yes. Ready on call.
Wow, it was everything. That's a strange storage room. A really strange one. But hey, who I am to judge, am I right? Alright, killed everybody here. Let's move on to kill everybody there. Give me the enemy. Yes, you said that right, Ardo. Praise Ronra, but also praise Angrosh, because he is also quite important. You don't want to feel him to be left out. That would be rude. Another barrel. Strong schnapps. Well, quite impressive. They said something funny, it seems. Oh, that sounds boring. Hiding in wine barrels? Who does that? That's just weird. I'd rather slaughter my way through the enemy line.
Okay, what do you want?
Alright, moving on. So wait. We haven't found Berserk yet, to be honest. Don't we? Or bleeding, we found Taunt. But still, I think it's time to level up a bit. No, that's not it. But it doesn't really do anything for us. Constitution is important. A little bit more intuition. There we go. Willpower. Next one. Can you increase? Of course you can increase your capabilities with a sword, because you're fucking crazy. That's what you are. Strength. Oh, I don't have enough points of constitution. Agility. And willpower.
Ready on call.
Cano. You can't increase anything here, so fencing weapons. Agility. And charisma.
New orders.
You can't increase that, but you can increase these guys. So everyone on 11. There we go. Now, what do you need most? Wait, that needs agility and constitution. Constitution. Well, dexterity seems quite interesting. And there you go. Alright. Everyone leveled a bit, isn't that nice?
Fastness of body. By Fex.
Let's move on.
Hey, who's there? Guests? Here? That's Forgive me, kind sirs. Guests to the banquet are not permitted to enter his lordship's storerooms. It would be an honor to escort your lordships back to the feasting hall. If you have any special wishes with regard to food or drink, I will ensure that they do not go unfulfilled. As you wish, kind sirs. Wait a moment. Ardo of Boarstock? Why, it's you! From head to toe! But you aren't on the Baron's guest list. I would have noticed.
Did you?
By Badgear Spear. Bruin? Bruin Wendell. I don't believe it. It's been such a long time. You were a loyal servant, and I have missed you dearly. I see you have come up in the world since then.
Well, you might say that. The castle is beautiful, the banquets are rousing, and my master isn't exactly tight-fisted. But nothing can compare to the time I spent in your service. Well, aside from that incident with the ghost.
Yes, we've had our fair share of ghost tales at Oxblood. Unfortunately, we don't have time to trade stories about the past, old boy. What I am about to tell you is for your ears only. Do you understand?
Your lordship, I swear by my life, and all that I hold dear, I will not speak a word of what you are about to tell me. Now, say what you have to say.
Good, I'll be brief. Baron Dagen has assembled a secret army in the gorge behind the castle. He plans to overthrow Count Groen in Furdock with their aid.
He plans to do what? That's terrible!
Alright. Yes, there was the dead.
I feel dizzy. My master has betrayed the Count and the Empire. If I hadn't heard it from your mouth, then...
Then we would never have heard about it either. What you told Groen is most interesting. Unfortunately, you just signed his death sentence.
And once we've taken care of him, we'll escort you to the Baron. He doesn't particularly care for spies, and the fact that you are responsible for the death of his servant will not endear you any further.
I am Palatine Ardor Boarstock, and I insist that you grant us an audience with the Baron and guarantee the safety of this servant. Immediately.
We take orders from one man and one man only. Our orders are to eliminate any confidants and deliver all spies to his lordship.
Well done.
Then you leave us no other choice. We will dispatch you all to Boron's halls.
You want... what? But that's... I feel so... Oh...
I don't know where his friend. Well, you weren't that impressive, to be honest.
That was a bit too much for me. Thank you for saving me. They actually wanted to kill us in the name of the Baron.
Yes, calm down, the bait they just
Now,
passed.
At least, to think I fainted. I must be getting old. And are you another of Master Boarstock's friends?
Of course! My name is Ulfgard, son of Ulfrat. Yes, and I'm here in a
Yes,
search.
she's here. The Baron is holding this little gathering in her honor. It will be the first time that he has appeared with her in public. The man is practically obsessed with her.
Obsessed? That knave. I'll teach him a lesson. Have you spoken with Mora? Is she all right?
Spoken with her? Forgive me, Master, but no. I would never dream of doing such a thing.
Well,
Bruin, can you tell us where she is? We have to speak with her. This is a matter of the utmost importance.
I'm sorry, but I don't have the slightest idea where her chambers are located. All I know is that she will be at the Baron's side at the banquet today.
I have an idea. Bruin, take us to this banquet, but let's avoid any further trouble with guests, guards, or other servants. But first we have to get rid of these tabards. I'm sick of wearing them and I despise what they represent. We certainly don't need them for what I have in mind. Bruin, I trust you will find a good hiding place for them.
I'm sure I can manage that, your lordship. I'll soon find a safe place to stash them. And I'll find somewhere to put those guards as well. But first, let me take you to the feasting hall.
Good, after you. But please, stop calling me your lordship. You know how I hate those empty phrases. After you, Bruin.
alright. I'm right with you, Bruin.
Yes?
Just have to check a few things, just to make sure.
Yes?
Like, totally sure. Like, totally. Oh, there are also some corpses here. Bruin. And you quickly need to check something with them. Oh, and there's this doorway here. Oh, the chin. Jesus Christ, don't scare me like that.
Yes?
Okay, but that seems to be everything here, Bruin. Let me just prepare real quick.
At your signal!
Stop yelling. And summon... How about you summon a chin? How does that sound? Jesus Christ, stop making it so blue. But there we go. Here I am. Once again. Come on, Wendell. I'm watching out. Is this fucking Coldstone? And his friends? Fuck this guy. Oh. Craft chest. Don't mind me.
Ready on call.
Alright.
Is this fellow on the guest list as well?
Not exactly. That was the Honorable Regismund of Coldstone. He's been residing here at the castle as the Baron's guest for some time now. Along with his entourage, of course. He usually avoids festivities such as this.
Coldstone killed my friend Fairest Lynxeye. He saw in her nothing but an inferior opponent, and he snuffed out her life without the slightest warning. Believe me, respect and honor are utterly foreign to this man.
Damn straight.
Not to mention his attempt to have me assassinated. I have no doubt that Coldstone was behind it. And soon I will stand face to face with my foe, and when that time comes, I will test his honor.
Do you mean to say that Master Coldstone is a party to this conspiracy? This whole story just gets worse and worse. What have I got myself into?
Don't lose heart now. Everything will turn out fine in the end. I would prefer to be introduced as Ardo of Bostock and entourage, rather than be recognized by someone at the banquet. Just this once, could you introduce me as his lordship and... All right, Bruin?
He whispers something in Bruin's ear.
Oh, yes. As your as you wish. I will go on ahead and take up my position as herald. The feasting hall is just off to the left. May Praeos bless you and your companions with the courage of the righteous.
Just a moment. Do you know who else is on the guest list?
Not all of them, unfortunately, but I did recognize two of the guests who arrived earlier. Lady Mina of the Mountain and Archmage Recorium Montagonus. I will see you in the feasting hall.
Recorium! Oh.
Let's give good old Bruin a moment. This might be our best opportunity to get close to Mora. As long as we are mingling with the other guests, these scoundrels can't touch us.
Alright, so we have to stick it out until they shows up at the banquet.
Yes and no. If we can stir up the guests somehow, Baron Dagen will have to show himself in order to lighten their mood. And I think I have an idea how to do it.
Splendid!
The lady that Bruin mentioned before, Mina of the Mountain. She is a terrible gossip. She hardly ever misses a party. I'm sure she can provide us with all the ammunition we need to stir things up here.
Sounds
As for